Peoples of the universe. What's going on? Sometimes we just cannot control our emotions. Even we try to. We see these circumstances right and left. Our reality literally showed us that actually the things in your mind that you made up to be the greatest thing that will happen to you is actually just thoughts. Yes. But there is a gap between that. There is a barrier that you need to be patient enough in order for you to break through that barrier. When you realize every single people around you, every single circumstances around you that is so out of your expectation that you've created in your mind, that is out of this image, this future that you have already imagined in your head, because you're still stuck here in the 3D realm, you go, why the frick does this always happen to me? You're so frustrated in that way because somewhere deep in your subconscious mind, once or twice, you've seen the scenes of what you created automatically, subconsciously, in your head, still playing. Like where you're in a store, you listen to one AirPod, listening to your music of choice, because you always have the privilege to choose. But then you still, by the other ear, have to listen to your surroundings and what's going on. And the music from the store keep on playing, and it's annoying, and it's you just want to get out of the store. But you have to be there because you have to fulfill your monthly, your bi-weekly grocery needs. You see, currently, maybe you're still in the process of building something that you will have to eventually control yourself, because you will be your own boss, authority. You will have your own way of life, of living, and making the meanings of what life would give to you. And what you will experience in the future. But there will be always a moment where you're just so frustrated by your old subconscious belief and your old 3D patterns. But remember, when you first think about things that you're creating right now, the reality that it has been created in your head had been created in the future. The moment you think about the different outcome of your life and how life would be in your head that you created, it's already created somewhere in this infinite possibilities of dimension in this universe. But since you're still in this 3D realm, you just have to hold on to it. And knowing the fact that 3D lags, because everything is an atom. And our mind translates things to be real by our five senses. Eyes, hear, smell, listen, feel. If you watch The Matrix, you would understand that the food, I have a food right here, the food that you eat smells appealing, looks appealing, tastes appealing because your brain and your sense makes it real. When our soul and our mind is already somewhere in the future that we made up. There's so many infinite possibilities in this world, but we just have to hold on to the fact of the thoughts that we created in our head. We cannot be distracted by some negative things. Yes. I've manifested a lot of things in my life. I manifested this dream car of mine, which I wanted since I was a kid. I've manifested living in America with a green card lottery that I won that is 8 million people chances in small town in Jakarta comparing to America. Yes, even though, yes, Jakarta is a metropolitan city, but what are the chances that I could actually win? Because I just think that I already won in my head and already created all the memories of me being at the beach, all of the things that I would actually do, discover, go out there and just live my life as an American. What are the chances? And what are the chances that I actually got the man of my dreams that I wrote down on my notebook? Living the best life as possible, but yes, I still do have some things to figure out. There's so many things that frustrates me still because of my past programming since I was 0 to 7 years old. And maybe some patterns of habits that I created of the programming that I've been living this past 2 years living in America. I still live by on, even though I created a new reality in my head. That has already been created, but the 3D that I've created in the past still goes on and on and on. But it will end if I just keep on that thought and just keep on believing and still discarding every doubt, fear, those negative experiences as a sin. Cast it as a sin. This is a very huge message for you, and you meant to hear it. You're here for a reason. When I experience things, I know that the collective experience stuff too. I know when you click this video it resonates with you, so I hope you will. Keep that state of mind and keep on going. Catch you next time.